I have colleagues who worked at a shop on a strategy that had more turnover than we do at my shop. And it seemed like the more ideas that they got in front of the team and then into the portfolio, the better it seemed like their returns were. And they weren't optimizing for number of ideas at first. They started to notice this trend. So then what they did was they turned on the spigot and they made public how many ideas each of the team members were getting in front of the team to get into the portfolio. As soon as they made that measurable and made that a goal, the number of ideas went up dramatically. The quality of the ideas decreased almost as dramatically, and it did not lead to better performance. So you can't help when you're in a big organization and you've got a portfolio management team overseeing analysts, you got risk managers watching the portfolio managers, you got other layers like heads of investment, heads of equity, heads of fixed income overseeing the portfolio managers, maybe a chief investment officer overseeing them, and then a CEO overseeing a chief investment officer, to try to come up with all of these ways to measure process along the way. But I like to talk about all of those measurements scored out with all of these adverse impacts on what your team is actually spending their time doing. So mostly I think it's about finding amazing people and putting them in a position to do the work the way they best know how or believe the work should be done, and then just watching the magic that happens.